Okay, welcome to part 5 of doing all the Dark Souls 2 DLCs in Company of Champions New Game Plus, and I got my daytime voice now. So I think we just found the secret bonfire in the last part. Now it's sort of the next day. I mean, I was playing after midnight for the previous 4 parts. This is a different game session here. And let's I think we're right in front of the boss, so yeah. Let me just almost die real quick to just the most common enemy in here. Not really the most common enemy, but okay. Use some life gems, save my Estus for the boss. We're not too worried about life gem consumption here. We can just always buy more of those than we need. It just takes forever for the health to go back up. I'm not sure which boss is down here. I think it's the witch who can summon Velstadt rarely, or like other things. These guys are tough. Out of stamina. Oh, of course. Look at that. He had like one tiny sliver of health. Alright, I can't take it for granted that I'm gonna beat those guys. Which weapon should we use against the boss? I guess this is a good loadout. Got my 2 swords here. I don't usually use slow weapons against bosses, because it makes it more difficult to, you know, maneuver. I'm gonna try power stancing against these guys. I like that they fat roll. That's kind of makes him seem like a player or something. Do I still have the stone ring equipped? I do. I probably don't need that for the boss, because I don't usually focus on poisoning the bosses or staggering them, because, you know, it's just not reliable. I've been using a human effigy after basically every death just because, you know, I farmed for so many of them before the New Game Plus. Gotta make use of that somehow. Thought I would poise through that. I keep using the term poised incorrectly. So is that the one that killed me, or is there another one? Once I die to the boss a couple times, I'm sure I'll establish a route where I can just run past those guys every time. What is it with like rooms and like chests that are already open? Oh, do I have to like go back up and then jump off that like broken bridge thing to get to the boss? Perhaps. Also, let me start a timer on my phone so I don't have the PS5 cut off the recording. Stopwatch. Let's see, I've probably been recording for like 4 minutes. There's the boss though, that's where I need to get to. Do I just jump off here? I don't trust like jumping when there's a ceiling at the same like horizontal protrusion as what I'm trying to land on, because I feel like my character would just like scrape against it and then not actually land on where I'm supposed to go. But I'm close to a bonfire, so it'd be funny. Be funny if I died. Let's try it. Oh, okay, so I did kind of have the drift required to get under the overhang. I think Dark Souls 2 might have the most fun platforming out of the Dark Souls games. Because you just jump higher. Like look at this. Oh, well, it didn't really do it that time, but sometimes you just like get these big jumps. Dragon's Rest. Man, like, why does it let you go back here? There's like nothing back here. I guess it... The Sunken Kingdom really does feel like you're not supposed to be here, because there's all these random rooms that are like just not meant for people. It's just like random dead ends where you get lost. Okay, this might be kind of hard. I don't think I want the stone ring. I think I'm going, well, let's see. I think it's the witch boss. I don't remember if she uses magic or dark or both. So I'll just use the life ring, I guess. Or I could like just lower my equipment load so much for faster stamina regen. That'd be kind of sick. You know what, let's just be super nimble. Let's have like 3 different rings that directly or indirectly help our stamina. 32.1 equipment load with the full suit of armor. That's awesome. It also helps that we have level 80 endurance from our insane grind before New Game Plus. What I gotta optimize the item layout, because you don't want to like sift through unnecessary items during the boss fight. I'm gonna just assume I won't get poisoned. I'll take that off. Take off the repair powder. I'm not gonna want to mess with that. Keep it to 4 items. What the heck? I'll do Radiant Life Gems. Probably a way to farm for those. Yeah, let's do Gold Pine Resin. There might be a cutscene. No, there's no cutscene. Okay. Okay, I think that's dark. Pretty good damage there. Okay, is she gonna summon something? Oh, I was just gonna say this is easy so far. Oh, she summoned little pig guys. And I'm dead. Nice. Okay, so she uses dark, she summons stuff. I feel like using my power stance option, it kind of like makes me less mobile, like it kind of forces me to stand still, you know? I mean, especially because of the stamina it consumes. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna need a stab option I'm gonna go just Drakekeeper Sword. I'm gonna move it to my right hand. I'll keep Composite Bow. I don't need a shield. I wanna lower my equipment load. Wow, I'm like under 30%. That's like minuscule. My roll distance must be crazy. Oh yeah, look at that roll distance. Because she's using dark. I don't know what she's weak to. I don't feel like looking it up. I'm in kind of a flow right now. Let's equip let's use Dark Trotches, or however you pronounce that. And let's yeah. Okay. I feel like I'll be super agile with a two-handed Drakekeeper Sword. Got good range too. It'll be good for taking out multiple guys. Dude, I can't get over this. 26.8% equip load with this stuff equipped. I'm gonna ignore these guys because if I just die over and over, I need a consistent way to not have to fight. Oh, I actually made that jump. Where are you guys going? In other Dark Souls games, I don't think you'd be able to straight up make that jump. Okay, boss run back is awesome. Thanks to this bonfire. Okay, let's go Dark Trotches, Green Blossom, Charcoal Pine Resin. Oh, come on! This is like the chill part before the freaking fight. Okay, I guess I have to either enter the boss room and buff up. Oh, that is such a buzzkill, dude. That's like the unwritten rule of these games, like you let the player chill right before the entrance of the boss door. Not always, but it sort of seems like with a tougher DLC boss, you would let the player, you know, sort of prep up. Whatever. That time I didn't make it, but I landed here. Okay, this time, prep up right here, or just do it faster. Okay. Green Blossom, Dark Trotches, Charcoal Pine Resin. Oh yeah, in this game, I forgot. This is the one that doesn't allow you to, like, just go through the door without getting hit. Oh well. Worked out there. Wow, we look cool with our Dark Resist and Fire Sword. Oh, I think that helped. I think the Trotches helped guard against that a little bit. Okay, so that hurts you if you're standing too close to it. Good to know. I'm just gonna burn through my heals so I can get, hopefully, to the second phase. Okay, does that mean she's summoning? Okay. Summoning stuff. This boss is... Oh, I thought there was like a pillar I could hide behind or something. So much for that. Maybe I should just ignore the skellies so that she doesn't summon something worse. I wonder if the skellies will go away eventually, or if they'll just keep attacking me forever. Oh, they die in 2 hits. Wonder if I can cheese it by keeping like one skeleton alive and then she like won't summon anything else. No, I'm sure the devs thought of that. It is harder than it looks to have a healing chance because she does hit you with stuff. Okay, good thing I had knockdown iframes. And a skelly. Okay, now that I defeated your summons, okay, now she's summoning something else. What's it gonna be this time? More skellies. This is pretty tough. This is pretty tough. I'm on the ropes right now. These skellies are pretty good at first hitting me. Okay, we're out of Estus. Wonderful, but we have upgraded life gems. Okay, I'm gonna do an experiment. Will she summon something else if I just keep one skeleton alive? That was kind of dumb. Now, you don't want to summon anything else, right? So let me have my one skeleton opponent. Good thing I got out of the way of that. Nice, 3 hits. Had to back off because I didn't know what the skelly was gonna do. Got her past half health. You don't need to summon anything else. You got one skeleton. Oh, she's just coming right after me. Oh, I love how the Drakekeeper sword has a slash as its running thing instead of a stab. So you can land it easily without locking on. Oh crap, she's summoning Velstadt. Come on, freaking kill him! Oh, that probably would have killed me. Okay. She does not necessarily wait till you kill all the enemies to summon more. Let's see, this is Velstadt, who's literally a boss. So we're literally fighting 2 bosses right now at the same time. Uh, I don't know. I feel like if I ignore him, I can just kind of... Well, the question is, how much health does he have? Man, I got caught by the edge of the hitbox. This still did a lot. Okay, what if I just ignore him? What if I just try to run and gun? I feel like she wouldn't summon anything else if he's alive. There's no way she'd summon, like, 3 skeletons on top of him, right? You know what? I might be able to use my bow. If I dodge Velstadt, he's slow enough I could, like, just kind of use my bow, right? Like, let's see, dodge something from him, shoot. I feel like I could get in a flow with that. Although it takes a second to, like, sort of, well... Might take a while, but... It's interesting that dark does more than lightning. Although the distance is a factor as well. Gotta keep my eyes on both of them at all times. Velstadt, where are you? Come into frame, please. I wonder if he'll just go away eventually. Oh, I accidentally hit him. Seems to have quite a bit of health. Dodge his thing. Lock on target keeps switching because he keeps teleporting. You know, this could at the very least work to get the last of her health down. Hey, you're in the way, dude. Oh, she does summon more stuff. Are you kidding me? Okay, so that answers the question of... Haha. Okay. So now we got Velstadt and 3 skellies. You know what? Let's just try to take her out. If I try to eliminate all these minions, I'll probably die for one reason or another. Okay, sit up on my chair. Let's do this. Crap. Okay, we need a healing chance. Wait for him to strike. And I'm dead. Okay. You know what? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So we learned a lot. I feel like would be the best play. I feel like fighting Velstadt might not be the best idea. You know? Trying to think, dude. Seems like all of her minions are weak to crush. So I kind of want to use a mace. That's the only weapon I have I didn't mention. You know, I'm gonna equip, because it's a long fight. I want the freedom to get a little health back without wasting my good life gems. Let's equip some regular life gems as well. Okay. Let's equip... I mean, I could use the giant warrior club. That would be funny, but it would go against my philosophy of trying to be quick in these fights. You know, it might be able to one-shot the skeletons. You know what? What the heck? Dude, this thing weighs so much. Oh, man. You know, if we didn't take all that time, maybe we shouldn't change our strategy yet, because if we didn't take all that time to try to use my bow, I might have been able to win the fight before she summoned the skeletons after Velstadt came out. So let's... How much does my regular mace weigh? What does a power stance between a mace and a longsword look like again? Okay. Let's do that. Let's, two-hand or sword as before, but I'll keep the mace in my left hand in case I need to bash some skeletons. That'll do a lot of damage to them. I like that. Okay, so I have the heals ordered from most to least healing. That's a satisfying jump to make. Okay, let's get in here before we get attacked by the minion. Do I have time to get 3 buffs off? Yeah, I guess I do. Do as much damage as we can before she summons someone. Oh, I didn't even see that spawning right on me. Stamina bar depleted. And she's already summoning stuff. Oh, I can do tons of damage to her while she's summoning stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna try power stancing, mace, which the skeletons are weak to, and the sword. Oh, I think that killed it in one hit. It's like a 2 hits in one. And I'm dead. Okay. Do not mess around with those explosions. But I like my strategy here. With the power stance, mace, and sword, I can one-hit the skeletons, at least when I have the pine resin. Not sure about when it wears off. But I like my strategy. You know what, maybe I should have fire resist instead of dark resist, because it seems like I'm dying from the fire damage more than the dark damage. This is kind of a fun fight. It's like, it feels like I don't know what the word is, like I'm sort of against a general or something, you know, like summoning, like she can summon like a little army and I have to prioritize who to take out. I'm gonna try power stancing against her with the mace. You know what? No, because I want to maintain my stamina bar. Oh, I gotta watch out for that. Okay, you really can't mess around once that appears. Oh, is she summoning Velstad already? You gotta be kidding me. She can do it this early in the freaking fight? Okay. So every fight's gonna be a little different. So you can't just memorize like one way to do it. What do I do if she summons him early? I don't know. I mean, I feel like it would take so long to do an attempt if the correct strategy is to take out Velstad. If she summons Velstad early again, I'll try taking him out. But if she summons him late, I'm just gonna go for the win. See if I can take her out before she summons the Skellies. I should probably apply one of the buffs before I go in. So that way, like, I can still get in before the minions attack me. But, you know, those armor guys. But I only have to apply 2 buffs. Watch the fire attack. Yeah, you want to move in. It looks like you're going to be able to always outrun it. Oh yeah, big damage, dude. Probably going to summon Velstad now. Okay, this time she summoned the Skellies. Okay, let's think here. Power stance, mace. Okay, that time the Skellies shielded it. Oh, that is really freaking satisfying. Just cut through them with swinging a mace and a sword at the same time. Get out of the way. Okay, let's go in before she summons more crap. Oh crap, now I have to freaking heal. Okay, let's go back to just wielding the sword. Fire buff wore off. Oh, come on, you're gonna summon more stuff. Okay, more Skellies, yay! I gotta find out how to reliably get the first hit on these guys. Oh, she appeared right in the way. Okay, wait for her to do a spell so that we can heal right after, or that works. Okay, do a spell. Then I want to do a Radiant Life Gem here. Alright, just attack so that I can do something right after. Dude, why didn't I heal more? Okay, I guess we'll take out the Skellies. Ooh, okay, that was close. Nice. Oh. Okay. Take out the Skelly. Switch to two-handed, the sword. Oh, okay. Let me dodge these freaking orbs she has over her. They're gonna hone in on me. Oh, she's gonna summon more stuff. I couldn't go in because of these orbs. More skellies. Yeah, those skellies don't like to let you get the first hit. At least I can one-hit them even when the fire buff wears off. Okay, now I'm gonna die. Okay. Come on, she's gonna do that again. Can I just stay in and not die? Or are those orbs just automatically gonna kill me if I'm this close? No, I can still dodge them from that close. Okay, valuable chance to wail on her now. Okay, we're doing pretty good, I guess. She hasn't summoned Velstadt yet. Gotta move. Got my mace back out so I can kill the skeletons in one hit. Man, those skeletons like to freaking shield and then they charge you. You gotta be patient. If you're too patient, like in my first attempt, you'll lose. Uh-oh. Okay, skeleton, die. Okay, valuable chance to wail on her now. Switch to my sword, two-handed. Probably gonna summon stuff real soon. Okay, 3 skeletons. If I can defeat these 3 skeletons, I can win. Then I'll do enough damage while she summons more. Just don't die to these skeletons. Oh crap. My heart's pounding. Oh, that was a mistimed. I suck. Come on, I'm out of Estus. I only have slow heals. Where is she? I'm too nervous. I'm gonna lose if I try to stay alive and fight the skellies. I just have to fight her. Okay, just fight her. Go for the win. Oh crap. Okay, okay. Focus, focus, focus. Yes. Okay. Wow, okay. Great decision to break the game plan by going for her instead of the skellies. I could feel myself just getting too nervous to focus on so many enemies. If I tried to fight the skellies, it would only be a matter of time before like something went wrong, you know? And I would just lose in a stupid way. Whew, that was exhilarating. And now I got a little crack to go through here. The minions are probably gonna come through and kill me. Bonfire. Oh yeah, dude. I beat Ilana without any summoning. Oh, dude, that was like, I don't know how to... That felt like how I felt when I was a kid. Like, when video games were way harder and you're like exploring some dungeon, that brought me back. You know, because, well, it felt like when I was a kid playing a normally difficult game and I wasn't good at video games. I think that's one of the reasons why FromSoft games appeal to me so much, because you feel like the game is daunting, like you're a kid playing like a normal game, except now that you're an adult and you're better at video games, playing games like this still challenges you in the same way. And that's awesome. I love that I had to sort of, you know, bring back a weapon I haven't used in a long time, the mace. Let's see, Drakekeeper's sword, I usually use it in the left hand as a complementary power stance, so I'm gonna switch back to my normal layout here. Let's go, Defender's Shield. No, this is good, 32.1 equip load. Also, I actually like the randomness of that fight. I like that she doesn't summon the same stuff every time, because it's hard to explain, but like, there's a certain charm to winning a fight where you feel like you got a little bit lucky. Like, it's sort of like, oh man, if things played out differently, I wouldn't have won. It's almost more fun to win when things are just like a little out of your control. Like I can look back and be like, oh man, that's so lucky she didn't summon Velstadt. I have 144,000 souls. I mean, I need over 400k to level up, so there's not much of a reason for me to save souls. But on the other hand, I feel like there's another boss right behind that door. Especially since one of the messages just said like weakness dark, so like I'm going to spend some of my money before I lose it. I don't know what I'm gonna buy.
Thanks.
I wish there was like a bank for souls, but I know that would kind of go against the spirit of the game. Imagine how OCD that would be if everyone just like went to the bank every time they got a little bit of soul so they don't lose it. Well, I might as well just like buy a bunch of stuff.
Hello again.
Yeah, let me just buy a bunch of these for no reason, and buy a bunch of these. Buy a bunch of these. And I'll just buy this for no reason, even though I don't use pyromancy. Oh look, I spent most of my money. Oh, I should have spent it on aromatic ooze. Well, we can talk to Gil again. Do you have anything I need that I haven't bought yet? Dun, 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 dun. I can buy or titanite chunks.
No inch.
I just hate like just dying with something without getting anything out of it, so I just like, and I don't need to save for level up, so right before a boss I just like spend all my money. Yeah, let's buy a ladder miniature, what the heck. I think there's like one quest where you that actually has a use. I've never done it, but I've heard there's a quest where you like have to assassinate people and bring evidence that you got the job done, but if you don't want to be evil, you can like collect fake evidence that you actually did it, and I think the ladder miniature is that for Gilligan. It's like, oh yeah, I killed Gilligan because I have his ladder miniature, but I actually just bought it. Something that no one would buy from his shop. So that message said weakness dark. This might be the fight against Sin H. I'll give it like one try and then segment the rest into the next part. I'll keep fire resist item. Weakness dark. Dark pine resin. I'll keep dark arrows. Dark and lightning. Okay, let's do this. I'll use a shield at the beginning because dragons can be pretty unpredictable. Hopefully he appears quick because I just did all my buffs. Oh yeah, it looks so cool with my fire resist item and my dark sword. Yeah, it's Sin H. What's going on? Oh crap, with Company of Champions damage, he does over half my health in one hit. Well, this is fun. Okay, let's see if I can actually get a hit in here. Dude, I used my shield, or at least I tried to. Does that just not work against him? Let me just heal right where he's gonna pull fire on me. Okay, now I can get a hit in. Nope. Dude, I like just forgot what button to press. Alright, I'm going two-handed. Decent damage for Company of Champions. Oh crap. Can I just like go behind him and heal? Let's try it. Nah, okay. Whew. Well, if I get a couple of attempts where I learn a lot of stuff, then the next episode, I can probably win. You know, because I'll learn stuff from this episode. I want to use some of my buffs like right as he's appearing so that they are active for longer. Alright, Sin H. Oh dude, I got hit by that last time too. Right at the beginning of the fight. I can probably shoot him while he's up there, instead of having to wait for him to come back down. Oh, nice dodge, dude. Oh man, he smacks right back down. Okay, now I can just super chill heal. Oh, nice dodge. I'm so good. Okay, now I want to test to see if my shield can work with some of those, like, swipe attacks. Like, if I just shield here, will that be effective? Well, now he's going to try to... Oh, so he attacks with poison and fire? Ooh, man, that was tough to dodge. That might be the only easy attack to dodge. I like how, like, he's so agile. Like, he's not like a big, slow dragon. Okay, you can actually hit his head there. Also, my weapon did way less damage without the dark buff. Okay, my shield worked on that, but not that. Seems hit or miss which attacks can be shielded. Wow, dude. Everything just does like half your health. I love it. Let's just play a survival game, see, without wasting our good heals. Let's just use life gems, see how long we can survive, just to learn. The next attempt, we can do better. You can kind of stay alive for a while if you just don't go close. So I think I'm going to drop the shield next attempt, since so many of his attacks just can't be shielded. Oh, gotta wait for my life gems again. Well, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. There's a legit chance of getting poisoned here. Oh look, we slowly saved up enough health to survive one more attack. Now I can try fighting again. That is a bit of a saving grace though. You can survive with an extremely slow healing loadout because you can stay pretty safe at a distance. So that's a good attack to get an opening. You attack him when he does that attack. You could just kind of wait for him to do that attack and only attack for that opening. Then you might be able to have a pretty safe, albeit drawn out victory. Like if you just don't even mess with him until he does the slow fire attack. I guess there's two different variations of it. And I'm poisoned. Ooh, toxic poison. Maybe my life gem can cancel it out. Alright, we know we're gonna lose. But we survived for quite a while here. So next time I will bring a poison healing item into this fight. Okay, yeah. Okay, I am going to go check the World Cup score. I think England is having a difficult time scoring against DR Congo. Hopefully that didn't just break the immersion. I will be back for part 5. I mean, part 6. Yeah, well, we beat one boss. We got back-to-back bosses. It'll be fun to adjust against Sin H in the next episode.